Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to Pokemon Dark Rising. In the last episode, we had a bit of trouble taking on the Flamen City gym leader, Fiery. So what I did off screen, I leveled up everyone to level 23, which took a really long time because no matter how many times you take on level 4s and level 3s and level 5s and level 7s and level 9s, you still don't get too much EXP from it. So it took me forever to get him to level 23, and I kind of practiced on Fiery a little bit, and I do have somewhat of a strategy going into this that I'm not sure is gonna work. Maybe it'll work, maybe not. But this is just like my victory fire, whatever it was called, gym battle. Yeah, couldn't even think. It was like my victory fire gym battle. It was very challenging and made me not like grass type gyms. But this is different. We have nothing that's good against fire types, so we're at a very big disadvantage. So we're going to take on Fiery here, and of course, if I do not win, you will see me back here very shortly, but hopefully we're going to be able to take on Fiery and see how good we are against her, if she will quit talking to us. So a bunch has happened since the last time that we have spoken to each other, and I am officially, it was about the middle of March last month, I am officially a 21-year-old, and you know what that means. Yes, that means I'm a 21-year-old that still plays Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really care. I love Pokemon, and I'm not going to change my ways just because I am 21. Also, of course, I can drink alcoholic beverages, but I'm not really a fan, so not really something that you'll see me doing anytime soon or anything like that, because I don't know, I just haven't found anything that I really like. I don't like vodka, I don't like beer, I don't like, ugh. I just don't understand how people can become alcoholics, because to me it's nasty. I had my first drinks, which really they weren't my first drinks, when I was little. One of my friends' moms offered me a sip of beer because I kept asking what it was, and I was very confused, and I was like, it looks like pee, and she's like, well, go ahead, take a drink, and I immediately spit it out because it did taste exactly like pee, and it looks like pee too, so I don't know how people drink that stuff, but whatever, don't drink that. Not gonna drink that. And I tried Bloody Mary, because I used to drink those all the time, virgin ones. My mom would make me, and they were delish. But you put that alcohol in there, and no, they're not good. They're not good at all. Oh well, maybe I'll find something that I'll actually like. But for now, not really too big a fan of anything like that. So, as you can see, we have taken out Fiery's two Pokemon, her Vulpix and her Heatmor. I mean, not her Heatmor, her Houndour. Now she's bringing out her Heatmor. I have not got this far, to be quite honest, with just one Pokemon, because as you saw, when you use a move such as Dragon Breath and it affects me and it affects them and they become paralyzed, I can't even talk, then she'll use a full heal on them, but she only has one full heal. So she's already used her full heal, which is good, and we don't have to worry about the full heal. So what I'm doing right now is kind of stalling a little bit, hoping that the sun will go down, which it probably won't, because this is not X and Y, and the sun doesn't go away. I did forget about that. Because if I take another attack from Heatmore, I am going to die. And I don't want that to happen because Bagon is kind of our only hope right now of defeating this gym leader. Initially I started with Muna, which wasn't the best idea. And of course it wasn't the best idea for me to heal up, obviously. But I started with Muna. That didn't work so well because once I put people to sleep with my hypnosis, she would wake them back up, and then I would use Dream Eater, and then, yeah, it wouldn't work so well. So, decided against that, and then switched into Bagon, and decided Bagon first. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we have a Swallow now, if you didn't notice already. I forgot to show you guys the new moves that everybody learned. But we do have a Swallow, and it evolved when I was training, so now we have a Swallow. Nobody else evolved or anything like that. But we have new moves on everybody, I think. I know we have new moves on Muna. Hypnosis, Dream Eater, and I think that's it. I'm not really sure, but we will look at our new moves and stuff later after we get done with this battle. I'm gonna guess, which is going to be right about now. I am so stoked about this because I literally thought that I was not going to be able to beat her on the first try, and I was going to have to cut and come right back because I did not think that Swallow was going to be able to pull it off, because you saw Heatmore has Thunder Punch, but that double team really helped me out. So now we have the Flame Badge from Fiery, and our Pokemon are more powerful. We can use Flash outside of battle. We got a lot of moolah for that, which we needed because we did lose a lot of money. And she's also giving us TM50, which is... come on, what is it? Overheat. Even though she did not use Overheat whatsoever in the match, she gave us Overheat. Pretty cool. She says we're champ material now. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up at the Pokemon Center, and then I will show you guys the updated team. If I can just push the right button here. Also, that guy over there was the typical Magikarp selling guy, but I did not want to buy a Magikarp because it was level 5 and it would have took me forever to level it up to 20. And even when it was up to level 20, probably would not have been a Gyarados that knows any water type moves. So, actually Bagon will be in front. Let's check out the team here. We have our Bagon at level 23, knows Dragon Breath, Bite, Headbutt, and Rage. Newly evolved Swallow, Wing Attack, Peck, Double Team, and Quick Attack. Ivysaur with Mud Slap, Poison Paddle, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. I also kept the Exponent Share on it because that battle we just had was not good for us and we don't want to be behind in levels. But I could probably take it off of it because if the next gym leader is water type, that would be good for us. And then finally, we have our Muna here, knows Psybeam, Swift, Dream Eater, and Hypnosis. And that is the team thus far. And now that we have the badge, I'm pretty sure we can continue on our journey. Before, I couldn't go this way. Somebody was stopping me. But now, I can. And what do we have here? Alright men, to Water's Cavern. Move out. Yes, sir. Alright, looks like a kind of red looking guy. So next we're going to Water's Cavern, which I'm guessing will have water type Pokemon. Let's take on this guy first here. See, we're really over leveled now because we took on the gym and we had to over level ourselves. Now we're over leveled against everybody and we won't be getting very many exponent points again. And there's that Cyndaquil that I tried to find and I could not find. looked all in that grass for a while and I just couldn't find any Cyndaquils, but that's alright. I already have my mind set on my fire type that I want. I like shorts, they're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. You can't play a Pokemon game without having the youngsters who love the shorts. Just can't do it. Alright, Dragon Breath on the Blitzel and Wing Attack on Weasel. I'm super speeding all these trainer battles, if you're wondering why, because it's going to take us a long time probably to get through this game. So I'm just going to super speed all of these because they're not really that important and we're kind of looking to getting to the main story and working on that stuff. There's some grass here. I will check on that after we battle this girl here and see what we can find in the grass. No, little girl, I did not touch you. You looked at me and told me that you wanted to battle me. So I'm just gonna have to take you out real quick. I'm wondering why we're having double battles though, because this girl here doesn't have a twin or anything like that. This is just like the Nugget Bridge pretty much. He's gonna use his girlfriend's Pokemon. Alright. But this is kind of like the Nugget Bridge with all the trainers lined up here in a row like this. And I cannot wait until Bagon evolves because our defense is going to be through the roof. And then when it finally evolves, it's going to be sweet. My first time ever with the Salamence. Looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll be able to have it before we defeat the game. But there could be an after game since this is a hack of an actual game, so you never know. Could be some after game stuff going on. Also, I wanted to mention that these episodes, that when I record them, are not out exactly when you guys think they are, which is why I might mention things that probably haven't happened, or well, have already happened and stuff like that with the channel and lots of stuff like that, because I like to record in bulk when I have the chance to record. Usually I don't really have a lot of opportunities to record. It's very rare that I ever have free time. Well, I have plenty of free time, but it's very rare that I ever have quiet, if you know what I mean. I live at a house with 4 other people, so it's very rare that you can ever find quiet, and this is one opportunity where I actually had some peace and quiet that I could be able to record. So I am trying to get as much recording done as possible. So if I say things or mention things that haven't happened or have already happened, then you'll know why. It is because when I record this stuff, it doesn't go directly on the internet because I record in bulk. So like right now, I just uploaded, let's see, some Victory Fire and some episodes of Dark Rising because I'm trying to get those guys out as much as possible, since we are pretty behind on this, since I just started this Let's Play, and I haven't been playing too much with my White 2 Nuzlocke lately because I've been having some trouble with it. It's kind of been kind of buggy for some reason. Ever since I got my computer fixed, it's just kind of, if I use the super speed button, it kind of, well, it'll freeze up to be more specific. I don't know why, but in certain places, if I use a super speed button, it freezes up on me, so not really much I can do about that. But I am recording it whenever I can. It's just the problem with being able to record it. I don't want anything to happen, and I don't want it to freeze up while I'm right in the middle of an important battle or something like that. So that's why I'm not putting out too many White 2 Nuzlocks. Alright, so hopefully we are almost done with this long bridge-like thing here. Because I'm getting really tired of super speeding through all of these little trainer battles. I'm ready to get to some more story, and I'm ready to see what's going to happen next. Alright, I think that's it. So, what I'm going to do really quickly before we go this way is I'm going to see what's in this grass here, and I'll be right back. Alright, nothing of any importance in the grass. Still the same Kalos, Munas, and all that stuff. Ooh, I better take a rest. Water's Cavern really takes a lot out of you. Alright. Alright, still nothing new there. So, let's see where we are. Flamen route. Water's Cavern ahead. Ooh, wow, we are in the Dread Swamp now. Stay away from the girl with an axe shield. Oh, so the axe girl's here? Yeah, there she is. I see her over there at the cabin. Oh, wow. That's the flame badge. You got it from Fiery, didn't you? Fiery is so cool. She's not just tough. People like and respect her. I want to become a gym leader, just like her. Good for you, girl. You go for it. You go, Glen Coco. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Alright, give me that old rod. Fishing is a way of life. Well, for you, maybe. But for me, it is becoming the Pokemon master and finding my father. Alright, so here she is. Let's just go ahead and talk to her. Look who's here. It's the kid who I mistakenly thought to be nothing more but a vessel for an evil monster. Who are you? Are you also trying to find out something about Dargus? If that's the case, we're on the same side, okay? Huh, you know nothing about Dargus. You're only a kid. A curious kid. I think revenge on Dargus. Revenge? Look, I don't know who the heck you are, but Dargus has my father, and I'm going to rescue him. At least you still have a family. Last time I was merely testing you. Now let's see what you really got. Bring it! Alright, so now we are facing this mystery lady, galactic plasma looking person. I keep getting them mixed up. I'm thinking it's a galactic grunt because she looks like the ones from Platinum, right? Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl. Pretty sure. So she has a Larvesta, and of course she decides to toxic me. Why? Why are you gonna toxic? Why are you gonna toxic me like that, girl? And why are you gonna use a super potion? Now I got a super speed. Thank you for coming. Got some good EXP on that. Swallow grew to level 24. And Riolu. Alright, I'm gonna stay out because maybe this Riolu is fighting type. I know before it's a Lucario, it's normal. But maybe since this is a hack, yes, they made it fighting type too. Very good, very good. I am so lucky that I have this amazing Swallow on my team. Luna grew to level 24, amazing, and now she has our Axew. So yes, I will switch out into my Bagon because it is super effective. I found that out last time I battled this chickie because I was like, oh no, we're not ready, we can't take on this Axew. Come on, we have nothing to defeat her with. We have no Ice type. But Dragon type is strong against Dragon type. So we will have no problem. Even though this Axew is level 26 and it got a critical hit on me. Not fair. But this Dragon Breath should be enough to take it out. Yeah, no problem. Taking out Axews like it's our job. Gaining some EXP, almost level 25 on Bagon. I'm impossible. Maybe Riolu was right. Riolu? Well, girl, what are you doing talking to your Riolu? We'll meet again somewhere. I'm off. Okay, strange lady. Alright, so we can't read the sign, but this is the Water's Cavern. We're gonna go into the Water's Cavern in the next episode. I just wanted to make this short one so we could take on the gym leader and get our first gym badge. I actually thought the gym would take a lot longer than it did, but turns out it didn't take so long at all. So I'm just going to do this little short episode here, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Dark Rising.